And I'm Kim.
And today we're going to teach you how to make scones.
Okay, so we're going to start it off with a couple steps. Step 1
is wash your hands.
Step 2
is preheat the oven to 400 degrees Celsius.
So we'll get that started and then we'll be right back.
We start by mixing the dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. First, we add 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Next, we add 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Dump that in. The next ingredient is salt. Add half a teaspoon. Woo! Scones. The next ingredient is half a cup of granulated sugar. Put that sugar in.
Added. Now we have to whisk it. And while we're whisking it, not well, but we should have some grated butter.
So we took the butter that we needed, the half a cup of butter from the freezer, and we grated it up.
And then you have to pour it in when you know it's all mixed in, when you can't see any different parts.
So we need a half a cup of butter for this recipe. So they recommend freezing the butter and then grating it because it makes it a bit easier to mix it in. So.
And then pour it in. There we go.
There. So this is why you wash your hands, because sometimes you got to get in and get goopy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tanner just re-washed his hands because sometimes, fingers get licked. So now he takes the pastry cutter and...
I pastry cut everything together. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. We added a little bit more butter because who doesn't love butter?
So Tanner's just finishing the cutting. So it's not quite exactly how it should be, but it's still going to be delicious. So you can see tiny little crumbs. So that's what you kind of want it to look like. So once you're done that, we're going to take that and we're going to put that over into the fridge. So now we have to mix the wet ingredients. The first one we're using is half a cup of heavy cream.
18% table cream. Very thick.
All right, next one.
Vanilla extract, I think.
Yep. So for the vanilla extract, we need how much? 1
tablespoon?
No, 1.5 teaspoons.
1.5.
Go slow. There's 1. That's half.
That's half, yeah.
Yeah, so keep going. 1.5. So you
1
need.
L.
So you need 1 more of those. Oh, and that's enough. Okay. So sometimes you should be exact, but it should be. Okay, little mishap. That's okay. Now we've got the table cream, we've got the vanilla, and we need the
1 egg with no shells in it.
No shells.
I did 4 shells by accident.
Yeah, we fixed it. 1 egg. There we go. And then we're gonna whisk all of that together.
So our other list had butter on it, so we got another one.
Okay, so whisk it all together. Make sure that yolk gets all broken up. And we get it all whisked together.
It should be like a dirty yellow.
A dirty yellow. Okay, so Tanner got the dry ingredients. He's just gonna pour the wet stuff all over the dry stuff. And then he's gonna grab our strawberries. So we need a cup of strawberries. They have to be frozen, don't thaw them, or you can use a cup of blueberries, you can use chocolate chips, you can use whatever you want. So dump that in. We use
whatever you like.
Whatever you like. We used extra strawberries because we love strawberries. And then you get the whisk again, or a spoon, and you mix that all up. So we're gonna mix this up. Looks like it's tough, and we'll come back when it's time to form the dough. So Tanner's taken all of the ingredients out of the bowl, plopped it on the counter with some flour. He floured his hands so they didn't stick to it too much. And we rolled it into a ball, squished it down into about an 8-inch patty, and then we cut it into equal pieces so we could put the scones right onto the baking tray. Okay, they're on the tray.
I'm gonna put them in the oven.
So kids, get your mom and dad to do this for you. So they're gonna go in the oven, sideways. for about 20 to 26 minutes, and then we'll get those out and we'll have a little snack.
Yeah.
All right, Tanner, have your scone.
Didn't see you guys there. So, I was just putting butter on my scone. Oh, yeah.